This place is called the Dead Children's Playground, and it's hidden inside Alabama's largest cemetery. Hey lovely people, I'm Scott Leffler from Wonder Earth. Before we begin, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for new amazing videos. So if this isn't one of the creepiest things you've heard today, then you must lead a pretty scary life in general. In the town of Huntsville, Alabama, there's a cemetery called Maple Hills Cemetery. In this cemetery, there's a children's playground, if you know where to find it, that is. Hidden in the corner of the property is a place officially named Drost Park, or as it's known to the locals, the Dead Children's Playground. The story behind this park is pretty freaking creepy. Supposedly, the souls of children are abundant in this place, and paranormal activity is extremely common. Take a look at the images of this place and see if you're as creeped out as I was. This is Maple Hills Cemetery in Huntsville, Alabama. It looks like a pretty normal cemetery from this picture, headstones all neatly laid out in rows. It's actually the oldest cemetery in Alabama, being founded in 1822. It's also the largest cemetery in the state, encompassing over 100 acres of land. Well, if you know where to go, set deep back in the cemetery is a playground for young children. The official name is Drost Park, but the locals all refer to it as the Dead Children's Playground. A solid canopy of branches over the park never allow much sunlight through, so the park always has an eerie feel about it. Three sides of the park are surrounded by vertical cliff faces. As the cemetery expanded, one night the playground equipment was taken off the property by the city. The community felt such an attachment to this area that they quickly demanded that it be declared a protected area. It was declared as such, and new playground equipment was installed immediately. This is where the story takes a turn. This field is directly to the right of the playground and holds an extremely dark secret. Local legend has it that a serial child murderer led a reign of terror in the town in the 40s. He would dump the bodies in this field. And there are also multiple children buried close to the field at the edge of the cemetery across the road. Trails lead away from the field and into old mining shafts that the killer is said to have lived in. It's said that after dark, the playground is teeming with paranormal activity. People have set up cameras and claim to have captured orbs and still shots that are said to be proof that ghosts roam the property. For decades, locals have reported strange phenomena happening after dark on the playground, such as the sounds of little children's feet running through the park, dust being kicked up as though kids are running, kids laughing, and swings going back and forth all by themselves when there's absolutely no wind pushing them. Even though the old equipment is gone, the children still seem to enjoy their playtime in the park. This picture seems to show a couple of the orbs people have claimed to see, and also a pair of different colored eyes in the corner. Most people try to explain the colored lights as reflections off something. However, there is a 30-foot vertical cliff wall directly behind where the lights were seen. Some locals try to avoid the place at all costs. Many have had some scary experiences here and will advise anyone they can stay away. Other, more adventurous people, though, are drawn to the mystery that surrounds what was supposed to be an area of peace and tranquility for children, but turned out to possibly be a gravesite for many of them. I don't know how long I'd last inside the park, however. One big bump in the night would probably have me running for the entrance.